been getting some like unusual faces on stream this week, which is nice. I mean, as we can see, these two players haven't played any sets together, and also I wasn't even sure who AlphaMeow like mains, because I've seen Plan. That's when I looked over at your set. They were playing Plan. I saw Pac-Man against Rogue. So
yeah, he played Pac against me too.
Oh really?
He's also who was? He mentioned some other character. I forgot now who it was.
Okay.
So yeah, he's got some pockets. He's got some pockets.
I'm guessing Piranha Plant seems to be the default though.
Seems like it.
We're looking at very different ends of the DLC spectrum right here, I think.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair,
I love that Plant was put into this game, and I also love that Sephiroth was put into this game in a very different way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure this probably isn't even Plant's worst like DLC matchup, but Plant doesn't have much in terms of like a neutral or approach options or things other than Patui. And against Sephiroth's like ginormous sword. I mean, well, okay, I take it back. That's probably the size of like 3 different Sephiroth swords, whatever it's called. Okay, so yeah, that's Plant's one move that contests Sephiroth's range, and it actually works out there. So is that going to be? I mean, it has armor, and like all of Sephiroth's kit nearly is single hit. So maybe that's just Turtle with down B. I don't know. Maybe that's the matchup.
When I first played AlphaMeow, I think this was last week or the week before, I can't remember actually, I was having so much trouble dealing with that down B. It is so weird to get around. It's just such a unique movement ultimately. The armor it has, the way you can change, like, alter the direction and release at any time, the stupid range, it's good.
I won't claim to be like an expert on the Piranha Plant matchup, because I think I've played that like once in bracket, and it was probably against Bloom. But
okay. Sure.
But the one thing to know about down B is that he cannot like change direction. Like if he commits to a direction, he can't like like swing back the other way. Like he can like stop it obviously mid like rotation, but it's not like if you see him go all the way to the right, that's it. He can't let it go in any other position now.
That's the big thing about it.
Yeah, and that's the main thing. That's the main matchup knowledge thing, and like it's a weird move. I don't know if Piranha Plant doesn't get anywhere near enough representation for me to either like know if it's a good move or not, or if it's just a weird one that because people never have to deal with it, like gets more usage than it should, just because it's weird and
people try and punish it and then they just get hit. It's got the armor and it'll reach you, but like I think there are ways of getting around it most of the time.
Piranha Plant is like a big matchup knowledge character, and it's almost exclusively just Patui and down B is just the whole like figuring out the matchup. And I mean, we've got this is a best of 5 set, so CalPol has enough time to try and figure out how this character works. But in the meantime, that was a surprisingly solid first game. After it seemed like when the game started out, AlphaMeow was just kind of getting forward aired by the big sword, but what are we doing? What a great thing to say after winning game 1.
You're playing Smash Bros. Alpha. Okay.
We'll have to see. I think CalPol said that he's not above like going Dark Samus if it comes to it.
He may stoop that low.
Yeah, maybe Piranha Plant's the kind of character. To be fair, like if Piranha Plant Sephiroth seems bad, I'm sure Samus Piranha Plant is worse, because like charge shot definitely outranges down B.
This is true. But I reckon he could make it work with the Seph with a few adaptations. I mean, it's close to getting that game.
Yeah, it was
like 50% on it, right?
And a lot of like AlphaMeow was just getting like big damage off just simple moves that CalPol was just having to figure out how to deal with. Yeah, and it seemed like that. Like almost all of that game was just like won with Patui and down B, and it's just a case of like that seems like a very simple like mountain to climb, is just figuring out 2 specific moves, and then once you're done with that, then you get to just swing your sword at the stubby plant guy.
Yeah, that's kind of how it might go.
Yeah, we're seeing Sephiroth for now. I mean, this is a best of 5, as I said, so CalPol does have more time to consider counter-picking if he needs it. I'm surprised we didn't see a change of stages. I have zero understanding of what stages each character wants in this matchup, but I just kind of thought.
That doesn't even work.
That's interesting. That is quite a big deal because we saw CalPol go for that a few times, like last game, but it just looked like obviously there is a slight delay between like the counter shield and then the bit shooting out, and you can hit him through that, and it just looked like that he just kind of got unlucky with the timing. But I don't know, maybe that is just genuinely good for that move, although we are seeing a much more dominating kind of stock this time. Just basically
this is looking great for CalPol
keeping the plant at ledge and keeping out of range of like his shenanigans. Okay, it did work that time.
I guess it depends on the spacing or something.
And dying at probably like 3% to that neutral B.
God, what?
That move does just kill at like 0 almost. I mean, it does kill at 0 if you like.
I didn't even see how he led up. Like, how did he land that? I didn't even see. Like,
well, AlphaMeow like get up attacked him during it, or like after the move had like come out.
Right.
The thing with that move,
going, kind of
that move can just kind of be an got him GG's depending on the timing. But normally you're meant to just like get up attack shield with the right timing through it. It's not like it's annoying because if you're off by like a frame, then you take 40 or get fucking eviscerated at 20%. But that is what you're meant to do, is just get up shield.
I think your regular get up animation can go through the whole thing.
I don't know, because don't you have like at least one frame where you can't do anything, where you're like completely vulnerable?
Yeah.
So I think
But I think you don't have to get to that frame, like the amount that it's active. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just a very small window because obviously shielding's frame 1. If there is that one frame, I can't remember. I used to know stuff like this, and, like back when the game first came out, and now I don't know. Now I just I don't know. Now I just press side B.
Oh, nice timing.
Yeah, getting that normal get up read, and we've seen a lot of these stocks come from ledge this game, and CalPol's got like obviously a healthy lead at the moment, but bear in mind Piranha Plant does like do decent damage, like. That Poison Cloud, if he just gets caught in that for a couple seconds, or a couple frames, I guess, that does do like quite a lot of damage. Although now we're nearing the territory of Sephiroth being able to kill like quite convincingly with, especially at ledge, with A, that move, B, her down smash, also F smash.
Oh, okay. That was a nasty F smash.
Yeah. Where CalPol seemed a lot more comfortable that game.
Definitely. Oh, it's the laptop.
No, it's just
cool.
It's 1-1 at the moment, but I think you do need to wait, if that's okay, to play Ultimate next, because running out of time.
Oh right. Oh yeah, we are actually running kind of
Yeah, okay. I didn't see what stage they went to, but it'll be interesting to see if they win Kalos again, because
I guess we will.
Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this is FD.
Is it?
It looks like the FD version.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Was that deliberate?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
None of them have quit out yet.
Yeah.
So I guess
maybe they just think, God, the platform's taking forever.
And also, it's massive.
Yeah. FD. I was in my head was already analysing. Well, clearly neither player seems to want platforms particularly. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's so much shield damage. But he does get a punish on it. He's got quite a low shield now. And jumping over that, that's a good way to punish it, that. You can jump super high. Like your Sephiroth with wing, you can jump. Did he have wing at that point? I can't remember. You can jump super high.
Yeah.
Sephiroth can get some good height. And not quite getting that down at. That is definitely a thing that he can be going for.
Yeah, I imagine Piranha Plant's pretty simple to 2-frame compared to a lot of casts. Like, once he's committed to up B, he can't like mix up the timing at all, and it's like a pretty slow traveling move.
Yeah. Jumping out of the way of that, and just keeping safe, and then getting the down there. There we go.
Now that timing's down, that might be a nice.
Time switch off plan. Cool. No. I don't know. That is quite an important thing, though, right?
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, so is Patooing at this exact distance, I guess, because all of those hit, and that was just like 3 Patooies, and he was just kind of dead. And now we're seeing the stocks being kept relatively even for the most part. Oh, I didn't know if that was going to be a weird, funky situation where Piranha Plant was still going to get hit by the neutral B, but he came out on top there.
Yep.
That is kind of one thing with Plant's down B is I've seen like so many clips of him just like getting completely memed because of like because obviously the whole thing's a hurt box as well, and
scared of the down air there, just going up quite high there.
Yeah, Plant definitely has a lot of stalling potential as we've seen with the poison and the down B, and other than that one down air, it seems like AlphaMeow's been doing well to avoid getting edge guarded. And at least getting CalPol to just give him a bit of space at ledge, although being ledge trapped by Sephiroth isn't exactly a pleasant place to be.
Oh, he tried to go down for that, but it takes some time to get down there and charge that up.
And unfortunately he's going to die because of it. That was the first time we've seen that. That is like quite a common like getting answering back instantly with the up smash.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, these stocks have just been like being taken very quickly. As soon as one's taken, the other will get taken pretty much instantly, and it's just in games like this, it's just about who takes that third stock the quickest, I guess.
Yeah, getting the down air again.
Yeah, AlphaMeow just going high to completely avoid that interaction.
Yep.
I don't know at what point it just like down air just kills like without even giving you a chance to recover. Cause
yeah, probably fairly early. Like,
yeah, I mean, because Plant can go like decently far. Yep. Getting the timing and also doing the normal get up spot dodge, which may have also saved him from the S smash.
May have, yeah.
And now we're seeing Wing coming out, which obviously Sephiroth is a light character. He will be close to dying, as we almost saw that down B kill. But yeah, it's definitely scary as soon as you hear him get that Wing. That Wing is a very scary mechanic, like rivaling or potentially even bettering Arsene.
Alpha's just getting knocked about at the moment. None of these hits quite killing, but he needs to find his not quite feet. Oh, Plant does have feet, doesn't it?
Yeah, tiny
little stubs underneath the. Have you seen like the bottom of the plant pot where it's got the little feet? Yeah, it's a bit weird, but
I mean, how else would it move?
Just wiggling its pot about. I don't know.
It just grows enough to tip over.
Yeah, it's actually funny how they made Piranha Plant like not even that slow. Like, I don't know how he seems like. I don't want to say fast, but like moderately. Azalea's looking it up for us.
I was talking to Azalea just now, and we were talking about Sora's run speed, and I was like, oh yeah, Sora's like got fairly fast like run speed, right? And it was just completely wrong. Sora's sucks the run speed.
Okay, so he's pretty much average. Piranha Plant, Azalea just told us, is 44th in terms of run speed, which for a literal plant is pretty good. My Tiger is like significantly slower than this potted plant. Interesting trade there.
What the heck?
It seemed like he got semi-spiked by the Octaslash, or the first hit of it.
Ooh, okay, getting that.
Again, answering back instantly. Also, we're on Kalos FD. Stop doing this.
Yeah, wait, what's up with these FDs?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, trying to get the little hit there. That was one of those times where it was quite close to hitting, actually. Parrying that, there is no splash hitbox on that down air. Sephiroth is not privileged, so you can just parry it.
I mean, to be fair, it is also a move that like goes through the entire stage as a really easy
good.
2-frame. So
yeah, good for one thing and one thing only, but it's good. Going up high, eating up the forward air, and it looks like it paid off, not getting down aired and getting stage control for it.
We've seen all of, it seems like all of AlphaMeow's edgeguard attempts have just been kind of hovering out there, holding Patui threateningly. Yes. I don't know, it's kind of worked a few times, but it seems like very dependent, almost dying instantly to that Patui again.
That is a DI check as well, just instantly being shot up.
I think a lot of Plant's moves, particularly Patui and down B, I guess.
Oh boy.
Ooh. And that's a counter right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the counter at last.
We've been seeing that whole set that those counters weren't quite working.
I think it just needed to be like a long enough range one, and then it wouldn't be hitting the armor or something. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's that.
Go find Azalea.
Yes, cool. Alrighty.
And I guess I'll play CalPol. Yeah, I think we're playing now.
I guess we should just play right? Recharge for a bit.